Tyson Fury. Tyson Too Fast Fury has pulled out of his scheduled fight against Deontay Wilder, citing a breakout of the virus, quote unquote, in his camp. Boy, oh boy, I got a lot to get into. First of all, I just want to put a question out there. What possibility do you guys give Tyson Fury that he's ducking / avoiding Deontay Wilder? Many people will be like, Sadiq, Tyson Fury beat Wilder. Beat him fairly comfortably. Beat him in a very dominant fashion. Why would he be scared of Deontay Wilder? Well, Tyson Fury beat Vladimir Klitschko very comfortably, didn't he? I thought he won, 10 or 11 of the rounds? It was almost a shutout. But he still won no parts of Vladimir Klitschko in the rematch. He did not announce his return to boxing until after Vladimir Klitschko formally retired. Tyson Fury says that he would beat Anthony Joshua comfortably. But he had the chance to dismiss the case that Deontay Wilder had against him by the December 5 deadline, and he refused. And he let it play out. And now he was forced to fight Deontay Wilder, and the Joshua fight's off. So I just mentioned how he ducked two fighters. Not to forget that now many people will be like, Sadiq, you out of your mind. That guy's a bum. Why would Tyson Too Fast Fury duck a bum? But back in July 26, 2014, Derek Chisora pulled out of their scheduled rematch. And Tyson Fury got a replacement opponent in Alexander Usmanov. Alexander Usmanov was recently stopped by Kubrat Pulev at the time. But after he weighed in against Usmanov, and he looked into Usmanov's eyes, and he saw that Usmanov was just as big as him in height and size, he immediately pulled out. And he said the Klitschkos, quote unquote, were the reason of why he pulled out. So it's not like Tyson Fury fights all comers and never pulls out and never avoids any fighters. That's just false if we say that. So my question is to everyone: is Tyson Fury avoiding Deontay Wilder? Or a better question: did Tyson Fury just get away with avoiding the other two fighters that are in the top three, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder? Will Tyson Fury try to fight, I don't know, maybe a trilogy with Derek Chisora? Maybe he'd give Joseph Parker voluntary defense. Maybe he gets stripped out of WBC if he refuses to fight Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder and Dillian White fight for the vacant WBC title. He'll still claim he's the champion because he holds the ring and the lineal titles, but man, this is not a good look. This is not a good look. And I'm pretty sure Tyson Fury has been vaccinated for the virus. So I'm not completely sure why the breakout should cancel the fight. And what's today? July 8th? I think he has more than enough time to even get out of his system. But they're choosing to pull out of the fight. If it was the other way around, everyone would have said Deontay Wilder's scared of Tyson Fury. I said following their press conference, I thought Wilder won the press conference. Not like how everyone else claimed that Wilder looked shook, looked like he was done. No, I thought Wilder looked better in the press conference. Is Tyson Fury now getting demons from round 12 and round 9 of the first fight? I don't know. I don't know why he would. Because I would favor Tyson Fury. Even though I got this funny feeling in my gut that Deontay Wilder is just going to catch Tyson Fury and the fight's going to be over. But I don't like to give predictions based on my gut feeling. I like to break them down, and I think Tyson Fury has more ways to beat Deontay Wilder than Deontay Wilder has to beat Tyson Fury. So I was picking Tyson Fury by UD. because I know for a fact that Tyson Fury is not going to get lucky twice and catch Wilder on the ear and knock off his equilibrium. That's not going to happen twice. So I thought that he would outbox Wilder for 12 rounds. I thought Wilder needs more time with Malik Scott, even though he's been training for about a year and a half. I think he needs more time. And this might be a blessing in disguise for Wilder if they really do postpone the fight. If Tyson Fury really does have the virus, which I highly doubt. But let's say we believe everything that's coming out of Team Fury's mouth. If the fight gets postponed and Fury did get the virus, he might be a bit weakened. Like how we saw Alexander Povetkin really weakened from the virus. And that would put Fury out of commission for 2 to 3 weeks, while Wilder can still prepare for those 2 to 3 weeks. So I don't really know, but I just want to put the question out there: did Tyson Fury get away with avoiding both Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yeah, Sadiq Boxing out.